Hello, my dear darlings. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. So, today we have another Apple unboxing. I'm not sure that many of you are excited about these new releases, but hopefully you're excited to watch this video. So, I'm not gonna take too long. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Ta-da! Hello, beautiful. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Pretty good. Actually, let's take a moment. For the past week, I've been sick as a dog. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit better, but my voice is kind of gonna be a bit on and off. So hopefully it's not too annoying. Let's see what we got here. iPhone Air. Quite cute. And iPhone 17 Pro Max, because we can't do it without the Max iPhones on this channel. I mean, I guess we could, but you know, why would we? Shut up. But I usually leave the Pro Max for the main event. So let's start with a co-main event, iPhone Air. To be honest, I held one at the Apple store and it is very, very thin. So, I don't know. Okay, so this one is in sky blue color. Oh my god. It is a very, very thin phone. The color is sky blue, but in person there's barely any blue tint to it. On the side, yes, it looks a bit bluish. But on the back, not so much. Just a very, very slight blue. I don't know. Very slight. I specifically chose my background lights to be bluish and orange, but this is no blue. Really. And but you know, you get the idea, hopefully. So thin. You know, I'm not the channels that break their iPhones, so I'm not gonna try to bend this one, but it feels sturdy, really, but it's thin. Anyway, let's see what we have in the box. And in the box we have just the USB-C cable, and that is all. Because why give us more if we buy it with less? Anyway. Get out. Instructions. Information. It doesn't even open, so there's just this. obviously. Oh, there's two actually. Never mind. Okay. Obviously, nobody even reads the information. But still, it just seems funny how there's less and less stuff, but the price is more and more. Like I said, we still buy it, so who's we? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I love it. My favorite sound. Let's compare it to the 16 Pro Max. See how much thinner it is. Oh my goodness. Wow. It is so much thinner. Just a little bit smaller, but much, much thinner. What? Okay, now let's see iPhone 17 Pro Max. I feel like I need to eat one of these because my throat is just... Hello. Looks quite interesting. Are you ready? I mean, I saw it in the store already, but with the lights over here, it's so shiny. An interesting color choice by Apple. To be honest, I feel like Apple slapped their customers across their face this year because they only gave us 3 color choices for the iPhone 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max, which was a little bit rude. That was rude. That was really, really rude. But lucky me, I quite like this color, so it's okay. USB-C cable and information. This year they did something with this thing. They put the glue on this side, on the inside. Not a pleasant unboxing experience. That's better. I saw a few videos from bigger YouTubers, tech review channels, and they showed the new iPhones, and I really kind of felt like they looked somewhat cheap. I don't know, it was my first impression when I saw the videos, when they were holding them in their hands and showing. I don't know, it just something about them. iPhones looked a bit like cheap materials, you know, and I think they are. I think they're made of aluminum, and I think that's not the most expensive material. But now that I have it here, maybe I don't have fancy taste, but personally, to me, it looks quite nice. I don't know, it looks quite nice. I like this difference here, you know. Then same on the top over here, and then the sides. And the other side. And over here, the butt. I don't know, I like it. I like it. Even here, the paper has the orange little icons. You know, the details. I know those of you who always talk about Apple, you always make fun of the iPhone users, but you clicked on this video, so I'm the person that really likes iPhones. I like the simplicity of these phones. I'm older, so maybe it's easier for me to use an iPhone. I've tried Androids before. For some reason, I just do not like them. And they're, you know, just as expensive. But on this channel, I don't ever push anyone to buy anything that I'm showing, so just unboxing it. You don't have to buy it, you know. Nobody's making you buy anything. Are you ready for the best part of the video? I think we're all gathered here only for this part. We love this part. We do. I do. You do. I'm never gonna get tired of this sound. Something about it is just so divine. Alright, so let's turn these babies on. Should we do one by one, or should we do both? 17 Pro Max. One thing, definitely notice fingerprints on the 16 Pro Max. And this one has, matte surface, so there's no fingerprints anymore. If you don't use a case, that would probably feel better to not see all the fingerprints on the sides. From here, looks the same. There's something here on the top. Anyway, my dear darlings, this was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you got any of the new iPhones and in which color. I'm always curious if other people like the same things I do. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome morning, day, or night. Please stay happy, healthy, and try to be kind whenever possible. I know it's a crazy world out there. Sometimes, we just feel not in the best mood to be nice.